The following bout is our opening contest. It is a 5-star 5-way match, and it is for the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, it is the team of Geo Savage and DRACO.
We are kicking things off with our first ever 5-star 5-way tag team style, and it is for the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championships. More on that in just a moment, but right now, Geo Savage and the Last Dragon, DRACO, making their way to the ring, to the capacity crowd here at Memphis Wrestling WrestleCenter, and you can hear the fans are behind these guys 1,000,000%. What a way to start the day.
Say that 5 times fast, Dustin. DRACO the Dragon.
It was a little tough. Geo and Smokin' Toe here for a huge opportunity.
And introducing next, making their way to the ring, the LA Hustlers.
Oh boy, the LA Hustlers are here, but they did not come alone. It looks like Barnabas, the producer, is still tagging along here.
What am I looking at?
And it looks like the LA Hustlers want nothing to do with Barnabas, the producer, formerly known as Barnabas, the leader.
Okay.
And introducing next, making their way to the ring, it is the team of Casanova, Colton Cage, and Big SWOLE.
Listen to the capacity crowd here at the WrestleCenter. We have not even rung the bell yet. We're still in the introductions of the first ever 5-star 5-way for the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Fresh off the heels of last week's huge 5-star 5-way to crown a new #1 contender for the Memphis Heritage Championship. These two men were in that match, and they're back this week. Oh boy.
And introducing next, representing Ellsworth Enterprises, Storybook, Prince Gaston, and Matt Williams.
Matt Williams and Storybook Prince Gaston have been chasing the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team titles ever since Derrick King and Ray Sanders stuck their nose into the Women's Championship match here not too far back.
Look, Dustin, I don't know what I'm doing right and you're doing wrong, but that's 2 professions of love since this ring entrance has started.
Matt Williams, obviously a huge fan of Maria Starr, and I do not blame him.
Clearly a fan favorite.
And introducing next, they are the reigning, defending Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions, DERRICK, by God, Greater Than Great King, and Ray Sanders.
The Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions are here, and they wanted to up the ante. This was supposed to be a #1 contendership match just like last week, but instead DK and Ray said, we will put the championships on the line, and fans, don't you dare go away, because when we return, the 5-star 5-way for the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championships is underway. Stay with us. Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, and that is what it's all about. The Memphis Wrestling Tag Team titles. They are on the line in a 5-star 5-way match, and what that means, Maria, is there are 5 teams inside the squared circle, and it is sudden victory. There are no tags. There are almost no rules.
Clearly, it's pure chaos already.
A Donnybrook in there, if you will. Trying to call
So
the
how do they get
action
eliminated?
here. Well, there's no elimination. It is sudden victory.
Okay.
The first pinfall or submission captures or retains the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team titles. You can see on your screen here, Ray Sanders on the floor already. Looks like he's pounding away on Colton Cage, who definitely would love to have the tag team titles strapped around his waist.
You know, we should do this more often. I kind of like it a little chaotic.
Well, we had such great feedback on last week's 5-star 5-way for the #1 contendership. on the Memphis Heritage Championship. And we've had Memphis Mikey, the #1 contender, here in a couple of weeks. We'll see him get his opportunity at the gun show. But right now, this is not a contendership match. Derrick King and Ray Sanders wanted to up the ante. They wanted to make the stakes a little bit higher. Big slam from Notorious Bradley on Geo Savage. That's a lot of beef in the ring, folks. So DK and Ray said, we'll put the titles on the line against these 4 other teams. And here we are, opening match on Memphis Wrestling. So many favorites out there. Big Swole and Colton Cage have been on fire, winning everything until last week. And look at DK in the ring, throwing so many lefts, they'll be begging for a right.
Okay, Dustin, settle down now.
Check this out. What a shot. DK is on fire, and that's one reason that they are the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions. I would say that this thing has really broken down, but it really didn't start off too organized. Colton Cage
No, it didn't.
is on fire. As you can see, total chaos here at the WrestleCenter. Big face buster from Derrick King.
I'm really not even sure where to focus my attention at this point.
Oh my goodness, I know
So
you
much
saw
going
the
on.
big spine buster from Notorious Bradley. Down goes DK. Big pump kick from Geo Savage. Everybody trying to get the advantage here. Storybook Prince Gaston. Atomic drop.
Oh!
Nice tag team maneuver there.
Yes, some strategy we're seeing from them.
Now they're going after Big Swole, maybe a double suplex here. It's gonna take 2 of them for sure. Wait a second. Big Swole suplexes both men
You know
at
what?
the
They
same
totally deserve that.
time.
They deserve that.
Big Swole can slam anybody in Memphis Wrestling, and I think he just proved it. Look out. 901 from Colton Cage. He says he's going up top. Oh, Lord.
I don't know about this, Dustin. I'm scared for him.
High risk, high reward. Nova shoved off the rope from DRACO.
Just so happened to take out all of his opponents. Strategic
Out goes
shove.
Big Swole. Do not adjust your television sets. They are chanting Smokin' Toe. And here he comes. Over the top. Onto everybody. Total mass destruction. The last dragon. DRACO sends everybody to the concrete floor. Wait a second. I see the look on Ray Sanders' face. I hear the fans chanting.
Oh, he's going for it too.
Springboard!
Oh,
Big flip! And he lands on his feet, ladies and gentlemen! The gift, Ray Sanders! And that's another reason.
Look, I was screaming so loud
They're
I
the
covered my
champs.
microphone.
Rolls him in the ring, Storybook Prince Gaston!
Yeah, roll him in there. Pin him. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Well, he can't even stand up.
Storybook is on spaghetti legs. Super kick! Ray Sanders going for the slice, and he hits it!
Jesus, the air, the amount of air.
And that's it! Ladies and gentlemen, we've got winners!
Your winners and still Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Derrick by God, Greater Than Drink Team, and Ray Sanders.
What a huge victory! Let's take a look back at the action on Instant Replay. Brought to you by Kapow Comics in Sherwood, Arkansas. 501-834-5769. The super kick and a slice from Ray Sanders. And still, and speaking of tag teams, folks, we saw the return of a tag team known as Too Cool 2. Check it out.